Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. In the last episode we made it here and I'm going to try and catch this Oglop. Yay, I got it. Okay. And a random battle. Well, I caught the Oglop and that's how you do it. You just hug the left part. And here we have new enemies, Gnolls. They have 1,375 HP, they're level 18, still high potions, Phoenix Pinions and Ethers from them. And you can learn Blue Magic Vanish if Queenie was here. They're not weak to anything, sadly. And there is two of them, so killing them is going to be a pain in the butt. They have a weird attack too, and that does quite a bit of damage actually. You should probably be careful. Die! Now what you want to do with that Oglop is you want to take it back to... I can't even think. You want to take it back to a guy in Condipeti. His name is Brian Brute-Runner. I have an idea where he is, but we'll see when we get there. So after this battle I'm just going to cut and meet you guys back in Condipeti, okay? If this battle ever ends. Come on, Vivi. Kill him, finish him off. He's vanishing him now. Stupid Vanish. At least there's a hint that you can learn Vanish from these. I want to show off these. Fenrir deals earth damage to all enemies, by the way. In Final Fantasy XI, the online game, he deals darkness damage. How is he still alive? Seriously. These things have too much HP. They always appear in groups as well, which is annoying. Okay, so well, as long as we haven't mastered anything, I'll cut back and yeah, I'll meet you in Condipeti. Oh, and they drop sapphires, which of course powers up Fenrir. So I'll meet you guys back in Condipeti. Okay, here we are back in Condipeti, and I have a general idea of where he is, and I think he's this guy. No, he's not. Okay, I think he's the guy in this room then. It should be him. Yep, there he is. Condipeti is home to a heap of good food. What is your favourite? Susan Oglop. Aye, that's great, but you have to go to the mountain for that. Losh, you caught yourself a mountain Oglop. Let me have it, please. Thank you. In return, I'll give you this. An Oglop card. Speaking of which, I haven't gone over the cards in a while. In Lindblum, well, here's the Oglop card. Ugh, scary. We got this Lindblum card, which is pretty good. And we've got loads of these Mithril swords, yeah. Cards gonna start getting some good cards soon. In a while, anyway. Okay, I'll meet you guys back at the Moogles in the Condipeti Mountain Pass. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I've tented and saved, and we're going to go up here now. The path to the right of the Moogle, you don't want to go yet. We'll come back for that later. I'm going to run from this, so I want to save my MP. Okay, that was an Ochu. Running from that. Don't want to waste any MP at all. Wow, look at that. What's that? That looks important. Some big roots. Makes Clara look like a sapling. There's mist there. Is that the sanctuary? Good question today. One that will probably be answered soon. That couldn't be foreshadowing. Earthquake. What the? And it's boss time! Now this boss is stupid. He has 8,106 HP, he's level 28, he's weak to Man-Eater, and you steal Phoenix Downs, Mithril Forks, and Fairy Flutes from him. Now the only good thing from this guy, Hilligiggers, is the Fairy Flute, and this is one of the highest steel, well, lowest steel rates in the game. It is pretty much impossible to cast, so yeah, you want to be very careful. Now what you want to do straight away is get Float on everyone, and we want to blind him if I can find it. You want to get Float, Blind, and Silence on. Float is very important for this fight. if you don't want to be taking excessive damage. Let's get float on everyone. we go. Let's keep focusing with Eevee while there's at least attempts to steal for the whole fight. I'm not going to bother at all waiting for it. It's a very, very rare steal, and quite frankly... Oh, he's immune to blind? Am I thinking of something else? Maybe. Oh well, you want to get silence on him. Definitely. Well, I think it might be... Look, Float's already wearing off. Seriously, Vivi, what the hell? I guess it's because I haven't got my thingy on weight, so... Yeah. It's not going to last as long, sadly. That's the only disadvantage to having the game on active. Just buffs and things just don't last long at all. Well, let's show off these summons. This is what you want to do. You want to use Judgment Bolt. And Fenrir. I might change it back to wait mode and just keep it active for when Freya's in the party. Okay, let's show off our brand new summon. Get a cure on. Come on, new summon. No, focus with Eevee, okay. Terrestrial Rage. It's Fenrir, he's so cute. And he's on some sort of stone golem. This is why he does earth damage, apparently. Boom! Falcon Punch right in the sky. And that's reset all our commands. Ico, was that an Eidolon? I didn't know you could use summon magic. And that's you can get that in normal battles as well, but I like saving it for the boss. It's nicer. Okie dokie. And let's focus once more. Did I do Q with Garnet or did I do Float? I can't remember. I think it's Q. No. God. I don't have memory of anything that happens like 5 seconds ago. See, hopefully this will prevent us from getting hit with his Earthquake attack if he does it like quick enough. I think it's probably slow you can get on him. I mean, what's the point of keep trying to silence him? He will start curing himself, so if you can get anything on, get silence on. Look at that, she uses her wings to fly up to dodge attacks. I really like her dodge animation. Spirit stat is so shit in this game. They really just fucked the buffs up big time. Come on, silence him. Nope. You could also prevent this by equipping things, the earth damage thing, by equipping things that reduce the amount of earth damage you take, such as the, I think it was German feet, or maybe it was Desert Boots. Yay, we managed to silence him. Now he won't be able to cure himself, because that's what I do. When he gets low HP, he's going to start curing himself, and that's just annoying. Okay, I think we're focused enough with Eevee now, so what we're going to do is we're going to start bioing him to death, since he doesn't have an elemental weakness. What did we do with her? I can't even remember. I just have absolutely no memory at all. Oh, you know what? No, it's doing terrestrial range. Let's just go with the bio now. Ico has 1 MP. Her summons are really expensive. Well, that one is anyway. She does have a cheap one, but it's not too useful. 660 damage. Come on, Judgment Bolt. Right in his crotch. I mean, look at him. He just looks ridiculous. Nice damage there, Garnet. Even though he shouldn't really take much since he's earth-based. Knockdown. You keep knocking down the person that I have auto-reaching on. You keep doing that. I don't mind. Wow, let's see how much this does. We did charge up for quite some time. Whew. That's a lot of damage. He's probably going to counteract with Earthquake now, since he's lost a lot of HP. Can't cast. Yeah, he tried to cast Cure. Possibly Earthquake. I'm not sure if Earthquake counts as a spell or not. Either way, this is going to kill him. Hip hop. Boom. And no, not the music. Come on, bio him to death. I haven't really been paying attention to the steel, so I might have actually stolen the fairy flute without me even realising. But there we go, Hillygiggers is down. He didn't even do Earthquake once. What an idiot. Lucky 7 mastered, counter and clear headed. Okay. That big monster just shows up from time to time. I usually just run away. But you're a pretty good fighter, Aiko. Tee, thanks. Hey, how come you can summon an Eidolon, Psycho? I thought you could too, Garnet. Well, not usually. Hey, have you always been able to do that? Of course, my grandpa and everyone else did it all the time. What do you mean? Hey, that's not the way to my house. That's the way to the Aether Tree. The Leafer Tree, I think it is. This way to my place. I was only looking at the mountains. Yeah, it is. It's the Aether Tree. Yeah. The Aether Tree? I thought it was called Sanctuary. Huh? Oh, that's what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it the Aether Tree. The Aether Tree? Let's go. See, that's a capital L compared to the Aether Tree. So yeah, it's definitely II. Okay, and what you want to do is you want to go straight here. Take out the Yellowstone. Now, if you don't want to go up the left path, because that's just going to take you to the Aether Tree, like you said, you want to go this way, but if you go along that bridge, we'll go to Aiko's home, but what you want to do is go back down here, and grab this chest here, an Aether, always nice, and in here we get our final stone, the green stone. So now let's take a look, because we've got them all. Actually no, first let's go in our equipment and check out what we mastered. We're still learning Annoy. Fair enough, and you mastered, I think it was something else. Locomotion, maybe? And let's put on the things to raise your bandana. I mean your spirit. Actually no, his spirit's already high enough. That'll do. Go with the ritual axe, it does strength. You're still learning now, aren't you, today? Yes you are. And you mastered something clear-headed, but you're still learning flow. Well, you might be able to learn flow or something else. No, okay. Right. And what I'm gonna do is now read all these things. Got another coupon up there. The redstone. Fire was a gift from the heavens. It must never be used for evil. David Heavengard. That's a dwarf. Blue water flows with time. It streams and sings as it travels into the ocean. The tree nurtures all. It protects and gives birth to life. Let us pray to it every day. Yellow earth is sometimes harsh, sometimes gentle. Travel the earth to see its heart. Okay, now with all these stones, what you want to do, I'm going to meet you guys back at the Moogles, Susanna, but earlier in this area, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we're back at the Moogles. Now what you want to do is you want to come down this right-hand path here, and go to this little machine-y type thing. If I can find the question mark, keeps vanishing. There we go, and you just want to put them all in, put all the stones in. Something come out from the back. Receive moonstones. Yeah, we got another moonstone. That was one of the things you could have got at the start of the game from Queen Bran if you got 10k. But there are only 4 of them, I believe, in the entire game, so it's well worth your time getting that one. So I'm going to cut and meet you back where we were. Where we beat Hillygiggers. And we mastered the Mug ability on Zidane from that battle. I didn't bother skipping it, so let's just change that around quickly. So now we can get rid of this survival vest for something that will boost his strength. Although it loses 2 spirit for 1 strength, so it's not worth it. Okay, never mind. I'll meet you guys, like I said, back at the where we met Geiger, where we beat Hillygiggers. Okay, we're back. Now one thing I do want to quickly do is just change the battle system to wait for a while. At least until we get Freya back, because there's just not much point of it on active if you don't have Freya, really. So what you want to do is just head along this path now that we've got that moonstone, a very valuable treasure. Can always use more of them. And I think now we're on the Lucid Plains, possibly. I believe they're called the Lucid Plains. Yeah, the Lucid Plains. Now, there is another friendly monster we can encounter here, but I just want to check how much of Aiko's... Yeah, we've still got loads left on Fenris, so yeah, it's going to be well worth encountering it. Now, I think you only encounter it in forests. The Yeti, so let's just run around in here, and I'll cut until I find it. Or not. Here we have a Blazer Beetle, 1468 HP, level 19. You can learn Limit Glove if you have Queen here. You can steal Higher Potions, Sphinx Pinions, and Aethys from, and they're weak to Bug Killer. So yeah, we'll just kill one of these. You haven't encountered one of these before. They're weak to Bug Killer, sadly not weak to anything else, but there you go. So now that we've got weight on, if we're in menus, the battle won't tick away, which means your buffs will last longer. The only problem is the ACB gauges stop when you're... Well, it's not really a problem. It kind of makes auto haste and slow more useful because it stops the battle while you're selecting commands. But it does make Freya's, you know, jump command a lot less useful. She's just in the air for too long. But she's really not in the air for any longer, but it just feels like she is, and because of that, the battles are just drawn out more. So yeah, I'll cut back until when we eventually find that friendly ghost thing. And here we have the friendly ghost. Now, I don't think he's going to ask for any ore. I think they're moving up in the world now. I think he's going to ask for something else. Oh no, he still wants ore, so he's going to want absolutely tons of it. So let's just stuff this guy full of ore. Don't accidentally give him a sapphire. Make sure it's the ore. Come on, eat all the ore. Yummy, yummy ore. Thanks. Say hello to Nymph for me. We will do, because we need Nymph to give us all her AP. 20 AP there. Annoy mastered. Life. Got mastered loads. Whew. Okay, Aiko, you can stop now. Serious. Let me get an elixir for it. Nice. Oh, I didn't think Aiko was ever going to stop. So let's just now check on all the abilities. Make sure we change our equipment around. We can now give Zidane his Rune Tooth to give him a more powerful weapon. Change that around for something. You can get working on the running shoes, Zidane, since you haven't had a chance for that yet. You should generally give Zidane the important things last, because you're going to have Zidane in your party for the entire game, more or less now. Still quite a way off on the Fenrir thing. Do I give a shell? Yeah, let's do shell for her. She's got to learn all this magic. It's important. She's got a lot of catching up to do. It doesn't actually take that long to do though. Antibody from that. Protect from that. You still learning Kira? Oh, you're 2 off. I'll grind that off screen before the next episode, and when I'll equip her with I'll give her the air racket. Let's get that one out of the way. So yeah, I'll grind that off screen before the next episode. That is Aiko's home there, so in the next episode we'll be going into this place. So I'll see you guys then on Let's Play Final Fantasy IX.